All right, incoming. There's movement, momentum, possibly multiple opportunities. Yeah, someone here is feeling a little overwhelmed. Little balance here, but someone's trying to regain their balance. I see that. Yeah. Oh, we've got somebody here. Somebody with a King of Wands energy. Very bold, spontaneous. Someone who's actually emotionally balanced. Yeah. King of Wands energy. Yeah, someone who's in this kind of stuck. Someone here's focusing on something here. They're looking at the details of a situation. Yeah, it has to do with something new. Oh yeah, someone's looking at the details. This is somebody who wasn't budging or moving. Yeah, but it has to do with this person making a move. So if you are a person who's not budging and giving in, you got a new person coming in. I mean, this is everything going to be exposed here too. Lots of happiness and joy. Some of you maybe are holding on to something from the past, or this person was, but this is about moving away. Someone taking their passion, their energy elsewhere, but it's all about emotional balance too. So yeah, someone's being enlightened here. Some kind of aha moment that has to do with win or lose. Oh yeah, someone's coming in, win or lose here. If you are somebody who's not budging and giving in, you're about to win. I see what's happening. Yes. I mean, this is someone looking at the details of the situation. Someone taking stock of their life, things that are missing. So this is somebody win or lose, but there's enlightenment, truth. Could be somebody who wants to know why. Often that's an energy of why, because it is an energy of answers. Tell me about this Eight of Wands energy. Why is this here? We got someone waiting for a situation to come to fruition. We have some sort of movement. Somebody's about to make a move, or somebody has moved, house, home. I see a home. Someone's waiting for news or communication, but it has to do with somebody making a move, or somebody has moved. Tell me about this balance, this emotional balance. Yeah, this person's emotionally balanced. They're about to make a move, spontaneous. Now, some of you could have multiple opportunities here, but it has to do with someone who's leaving something behind and they're moving forward. So it's harmony, balance, it's just somebody. Yeah, I really feel this is someone who is emotionally balanced. Yeah, they're definitely someone who knows their worth and value, but it's also an energy of whether the feelings are mutual. Mutual energy. Someone's releasing something. This is someone who's letting somebody go or a situation go. But it has to do with making a move and something to do with a home. Someone's moving on, expanding their horizons, looking elsewhere. If you've been waiting for this person or waiting for something, you got new coming in. But it's all about worth and value. This is an energy of someone reaching out. Someone's going to reach out here. They're hoping you're going to reciprocate. They're coming in spontaneous. They're making a move, but they have moved on. Or maybe you have moved on from something, or they're looking at that. Yeah, I just feel like we got somebody here not budging or moving, but it's a person also taking stock of their life. Yeah, we got someone suffering in silence, holding on. Waiting for this person, not saying anything. Don't suffer in silence. Yes. It has to do with whether feelings are mutual. Some of you are thinking about moving on. I feel like you've been waiting. But yeah, I feel like the wait's over. Yeah, you've got this person coming in here. This is and while you're waiting for someone else, this could be the person coming in. But this is also someone who's letting something go because they're the person making the move. See, making a move. But it has to do with leaving something behind. I do see moving and relocating. I see someone building this foundation. It's solid. This is beautiful. This is absolutely so much happiness and joy. Could be someone finding out the feelings are mutual. If you're the person sitting here holding on, see, it's taking off the pentacle. This is an opportunity for something new. So some of you have been holding on to something here, not letting go while you're waiting. But while you're waiting, this other person's coming in. No more suffering in silence. Have a look at this Ace of Swords. Why is this here? Keeping all your feelings to yourself. Yeah, you've got, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yeah. I see a new opportunity, a fresh new start. That cup runneth over. I do see overwhelming. And it could be this person maybe got a little overwhelmed at some point. But like I say, this is an energy of mutual feelings. This person's releasing something here. Yeah, it's the start of something new. We have an Empress energy. You're about to receive. This person, I'm going to tell you, this is someone who sees someone as a star. It's everything they could ever want. They're going for it too. They're feeling bold and confident. But I do see somebody has let go of something from the past here. Yeah, see, now moving forward. There's no going back. That's what's happening. There's no going back. This is forward movement, win or lose. You're about to receive. Now, this is the start of something here, but this is also a feminine who reaches out and showers abundance on someone. Some of you have done this, and you've been waiting for someone to communicate. But while you're waiting, there's somebody new coming in. About this Princess of Cups. Yep, look at that. See, no more going back. Forward movement. No more stuck energy. That Pentacle's coming off. Cooperation, compromise, compatibility. Some of you aren't letting someone keep you stuck in that energy anymore. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do see kindness, compassion, but I see releasing anything that no longer serves. See, someone who's keeping you stuck. It's interesting because this person's also moving forward. There's opportunity coming in. Very spontaneous. Tell me about this King of Wands. What does this person want? Let's just see. Because it has to do with balance, emotional balance. This person's financially stable too. Yeah, to me it's looking like there's going to be a balance of head and heart here too. Yeah, but they're looking at someone who's emotionally balanced. So someone leaving like the opposite behind, it feels. Yeah, moving, relocating. Someone here is definitely moving on here, but you can see moving, movement, lessons being learned, time in between, things calming down. Yeah, so somebody here is definitely, this is somebody who wants to move forward towards someone here, wanting to get to know someone, but they're not, it's an energy of whether the feelings are mutual. I feel like it is. We have an Empress. We have somebody open. Yeah, it's also yeah, see the power couple. Nice. This is two people who basically want the same thing. It is an energy of no looking back. There's no looking back. See, complete change of course here. No longer letting someone keep you stuck, single. It's all about moving forward. Look at what's in front here. See? Nice. This is a person gracious, very balanced, someone who looks out for themselves, stable, practical. So some of you have someone you no longer see a future with because you got someone new coming in. See, this is that focusing on this other person. But again, like I say, there's taking a look at this, but no, there's no going back here. I'm telling you, there's momentum. Somebody here is heading in your direction. It's also someone who's taken lessons they've learned from the past. They've also left something behind. It's all about forward movement. Yeah. Six of Swords energy. Yeah, it's a whole new cycle. See, there's no looking back. Windfall of abundance. This person's determined. They like what they see. The timing is right. The timing's now. They're going for it here. I feel like you're open to this. If you are the feminine, if you're the masculine, it's like there's no time like now to make a move. Yeah, it's also an energy. This is someone focusing on work while they're waiting, staying very balanced. An energy is someone who's prepared. It's all about preparing. Very emotionally balanced, capable. Yeah, it's about putting in effort. It's an energy of prioritizing too. Wow, I love that there's no looking back here. It's a whole new cycle. Beautiful. Yep. No looking back. Confirmation. It wasn't emotionally fulfilling. Waiting for someone. You see? No more suffering in silence. I feel this is feeling like a breakthrough here. See, the Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah. See, no longer giving to somebody. No longer giving. But you have, see, some of you have showered abundance on someone and you waited, but they didn't reciprocate. So it's time to walk away. But I feel like you have a person who's left someone else who may be leaving something behind. But I see moving and relocating too. Definitely. This is someone, you know, timing, waiting for things to calm down. Tell me about, I feel this person's reaching out here. It's whether or not you reciprocate. I feel the feelings are mutual. There's something that's happening here. Look at that. Now we have another ace. Oh, you've got a situation coming to fruition. You've got this beautiful happiness and joy. I see a spark, attraction. Ooh, nice. This person sees you. They see you. They find you attractive. They like what they see. They hold you in high regard. So if you've had someone who didn't hold you in high, they didn't value you, that's what I feel why some of you have moved on. And it could be this person too, not feeling valued. See, being stuck in a relationship, lack of emotional fulfillment. Yeah, we have someone single, but I see someone looking out for themselves, looking out for number one. Yeah, nice. See, some of you have had someone who's been keeping you kind of stuck and single. So now you've got this other person coming in. You've been waiting and waiting. Well, change of focus. Yeah, look at this beautiful energy. Yeah, it's an energy of 3. You have something new. I see offer, invitation, getting together, some sort of good news. Someone's talking about you too. This is an energy of someone talking to people. Yeah, someone's telling someone that they're single, no longer giving. But I see reciprocity. I see you talking. Yeah, it's not you, it's the other person. Yeah, no, it's about receiving this pentacle. There's some kind of good news. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Connects with the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's very gracious. Someone who's very balanced. Someone who likes to plan and prepare ahead. It's a person who's just focusing on work. But it's about priorities too. Some of you have someone who's keeping you waiting. You see, you're always waiting. You're not a priority. This is somebody who's going to make you a priority. There's the pentacle. You're going to look at it. See, taking off that pentacle, you're no longer stuck. You have an opportunity for a fresh new start. This person's cup runneth over. Okay, their cup runneth over. They are emotionally balanced, though. They're likely leaving something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling behind, more than likely. Tell me more about this Princess of Pentacles. This is you taking your time, if you are the feminine energy, just taking a look. Oh, yeah, this person's all up in their feels. Look at that. You got love coming in. Someone who's emotionally mature. They're making their love life a priority as well. But it's about 2 people here. Yeah, look at that. You're about to get your cups filled, both of you. You're going to fill each other's cups here. This is someone who knows you're single. They're in your social circle. I feel they're talking to people. They want to make this offer, this opportunity. Now, it's possible feminine may have done this as well, but this is generally the person who's a natural born leader. Now, some of you may have, like I say, you may have walked away from one of these people. See, avoiding a disaster, moving on, taking lessons learned, cycle over, new cycle beginning, win-win for you and another person. Yeah. It's an opportunity to get together, a gathering. You're going to look at this very carefully, but there's happiness here. Everything's clear. Everything's out in the open. That's what I like about this. This is someone who wears their heart on their sleeve. This is both of you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Tell me more about this King of Cups energy. Yeah, their cup runneth over. Yeah, they're manifesting. See, they've learned something. They're learning. They're talking to people. They're manifesting. They want to communicate. They have everything they need. They see you as what they need. They're prepared too. This is somebody who's been preparing. Yeah, and it's about investing. See, it's an energy of patience paying off. But this is an energy of someone showing they're invested, that they're interested, or they're finding out that you are. Yeah, it's all about investing. Patiently investing, hoping it pays off. Yeah, somebody with good morals, values. I do see change of structure, lifestyle, schedules, routines. See, it's all about preparing. Someone making sure they know everything they need to know they're prepared. They have all the tools. They're happy. They're high vibrational too. This person's very high vibrational. And there's an absolute attraction here. Lifestyle, the way you conduct yourself. See, they're looking at this. Someone who looks out for themselves, takes care of themselves. There's definitely a physical attraction. Look at that. They're going to reach out. It's a little bit of a test to see if you're interested. Yeah, you're going to be... You're no longer given to someone else, and I feel they aren't either. Like I say, this is no looking back here. This is movement, momentum. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Yeah, love. This is an opportunity for love. Look at that. There's love. Win or lose, this person's coming in. They want love. They see someone who's kind, compassionate, nurturing. See, they see your value, your worth. You take care of yourself. You look good. Tell me more about tradition is someone who's learned something. Maybe talking to other people, learned that you're single, that you take care of yourself. And I see that pentacle being offered. So schedules, routines, somebody who's ready to prioritize. See, some of you got a person who doesn't really put in the effort. They want you to do all the work. You're not a priority. This person is making you a priority, and priority in their love life as well. Yeah, they're a little cautious, a little careful what they wish for, but you're about to get your cup filled. They're offering you this cup, but this is two people who are going to give each other what they need here, which is love. Love, kindness, compassion, a bond. See, this is someone, it's about taking time to get to know someone. See, some of you got someone who doesn't give you any time. You're not a priority. This is why I feel this is something ended. You're getting off, some of you it's been on and off, getting off that emotional roller coaster, pushing the stop button. This is where things start to go in your favor. It's about releasing. And you've got this, it's interesting because you got the King of Wands twice. But I feel it's just this person also going through something similar. See, there's no looking back. Two people looking for the same thing, love, a partner. Two people who build each other up. See, it's because now this pentacle's off, you're no longer stuck. Someone who's been keeping you stuck and single. They may have dealt with the same thing. Maybe they were keeping themselves stuck and single, waiting for that right person, the one. But that pentacle's coming off, which tells me Three of Pentacles. Two people who work together as a team. Two people who build each other up, work together. You lift each other up. You make each other feel good. Nice. Yeah, this is an energy of forming that bond. I mean, this person's definitely liking, that attraction. Yeah, they're definitely ready to take a leap of faith. Someone who's feeling bold. See, they're leaving the single. It's leaving the single life behind. Both of you. There's no looking back. Telling you, there's movement, and I do see someone moving and relocating. See, someone's moved on or left someone behind here. Yeah. Interesting. Tell me about the love. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't see it coming. But, you know, I'm going to tell you something. This is someone taking off the rose-colored glasses, the blindfold. See? That's why I feel a little overwhelming. You may not see this coming because I feel this person's spontaneous. They're taking the initiative. They're happy. They're positive. You know, it feels youthful, playful, flirty. It's about living. It's about living in that moment, too. Yeah, really, really nice. And that's what this is all about, too. There's no need to rush because you live in the moment and enjoy that time where you're getting to know someone. The tarot always tells you when you're getting to know somebody, move forward calmly and peacefully. You're going to learn about each other and enjoy living in that moment. Okay, it's all about that moment, that time where you're getting to know each other. Don't worry about rushing into anything. There's no need to rush. There's no going back. You're only moving forward. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, this is somebody taking the lead too. Very confident person. Some of you have taken your power back from someone as well. But this is about someone who's determined to move forward, determined that this is going to be successful. But some of you have taken your power back from someone as well by walking away and releasing them. You deserve better. It's you deserve better. And better's coming in. Nice. Yeah, this person's very wise. They speak truth. They have good morals, good values. You're looking for the same thing. Someone who takes pride in the things that they do, because that Three of Pentacles is there. Even though it's hidden, it's there. It just hasn't quite happened yet. Yeah, it's what two people bring together, bring to the table. There's love. It's a person who's wise. They've learned a lot. They're ready to make someone a priority. They're prioritizing their love life. They want love. And they're just really, really happy. Everything will be out in the open. This person, they're an open book. They have nothing to hide. So if you've dealt with somebody who never really was an open book, very closed off, that's what you're leaving behind. I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone who has been keeping themselves stuck and single until the right person comes along. And when they see it, they go for it. But very wise person. Yeah, see, it's an energy of providing, being able to provide. But this is somebody who takes pride in the things they do. They see someone who takes pride. These are the things you're going to learn about each other. Taking pride in your house and home, pride in your appearance. Somebody who keeps themselves together. A person who's kind, compassionate. This is about both people in the same energy. You're going to be on the same page here. You're going to really get each other. But the interesting thing is not seeing this coming. So it's going to be a little overwhelming. But I'm going to tell you, this person is more worried. They're more worried about, or not worried, but I feel because they're taking off the rose-colored glasses, the blindfold, they're seeing someone who takes pride in themselves. You're on the same page. There's something about you that's mutual, very similar, the things you have in common. You take pride in your house, your home, your appearance, your finances. See, this is a beautifully balanced energy. There's harmony coming in here. But it is going to be, this is someone who's definitely ready for change for the better. Someone here may be changing their look. I mean, it's just changes of structure, lifestyle, prioritizing love. There's just so much joy. This is when somebody they meet somebody, they connect, and they're like, this is the one. Tell me about this Two of Swords energy. It's like I say, you might not see this coming, or they feel that way. But it's all about taking off the blindfold and really seeing somebody. Yeah. They're seeing it all right. Yep. There it is. The things you have in common. See, it's all about learning. And I'm going to tell you, it isn't about appearance. This person's not all about someone's appearance at all. Literally. They have blinders on. Okay? This is somebody more concerned about being on the same page, having this a similar lifestyle, really getting each other, just being able to be comfortable. Because the King and Queen of Pentacles like to be comfortable. They like to be able to be just themselves. Maybe you're a couple of homebodies, or you like to putter around home, work at homes, you know. Yeah, but it's about two people being very comfortable with each other. The things you have in common. See, I don't think this person's focused so much. Yes, there's a physical attraction. You know, there has to be an attraction, but that's not their priority. Their priority isn't what you look like. It's what you bring to the table. And it's kindness, compassion, nurturing. Somebody to love, someone to care for, someone who truly cares. This person's very wise. They've learned a lot. The school of hard knocks, they've likely learned the hard way. But they're liking what they see. Yeah, see, harmony, justice, someone who's just right. See, they're looking for balance. They're looking for a balanced person. The priority is not your appearance. Like I say, they have blinders on. They don't care about that so much. They want someone to build with, to do things with, to spend time with, where they can just be themselves. Yeah, very comfortable, you know. Yeah, yeah, look at that. Two people that, I can't even believe this, the things you have in common. See, it's compatibility. It's doing things together, spending time, having fun, possibly traveling, you know, someone who wants to travel, or just, it could be it's whatever it is the two of you have in common. But it's making sure you're both on the same page. They speak truth. See, they're an open book. This person's an open book. Everything's exposed. So it's real. It's about being real, a real relationship. Someone who's real. They're themselves. This is what the star is often about. Being real, showing the world the real you. Okay? You don't have to dress for success to impress this person. It's not their priority. They're more concerned about harmony and peace, balance, whether two people are right for each other. Oh my gosh, this is a gorgeous reading. Yeah, so somebody who sees the bigger picture, they trust their intuition, their inner knowing. This is someone who sees you as the one. They see you as the one. Like, this is, like I say, they're going to make you a priority. They want to talk, spend time. See, it's an energy of sharing your innermost selves. I do see privacy. They have respect for privacy too. Everybody has their own private thoughts, their own private things. They're not invasive. They're very respectful. This person, they have a list, I'm going to tell you. But look at that, seeing the bigger picture, happy home, happy life. They see two people that can make each other happy. And there's stability. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's all about partner. They're looking for a partner to spend time with, to do things, to build, to create. They want to enjoy life. They want to, you know, but it's all about living in those moments as you get to know each other. Wow. I like the energy of the masculine here, but it's up to the feminine. It's about being the real you, showing this person the real you, what you're made of. Okay? You don't have to dress to impress this person, although they're very impressed with what they see here. You know, they could put on the brakes. This could be someone who kind of puts on the brakes a little bit and takes another look. Some of you, it could be the situation. But it's a person who's taking the lead, and they're determined to have success, win or lose. They're just laying all the cards on the table. And that's what I feel the advice is here. Just be you. Show this person the real you. They're going to show you who the real them. They're kind, compassionate, nurturing. They're full of love. They have a lot of love to give. But there's others, like I say, they have a list. They speak truth, they expect truth. No secrets, okay? But whatever goes on between the two of you stays between you, not involving other people. See, it's an energy of gossip too, avoiding gossip. As you get to know each other, you're going to keep things to yourselves. So it's just about the two of you. Nobody else's opinion, nobody's input, okay? Just the two of you. Really nice. And no, this person isn't trying to keep secrets. They're an open book. Everything's exposed with the sun. But it's about what goes on between you stays between you. Why? Because you build each other up. When you talk and gossip, I think this is someone who's moved on from someone who it wasn't emotionally fulfilling. It's possible there was a lack of love or just not feeling cared for. Someone who may have talked about somebody behind their back, and when you do that too, you get people's input. They start filling a person's head with negativity, and that's what I feel this person, part of how they see it, how to make it a partnership, something long-term. You have each other's back through thick and thin, a true partner. So if this is what you want, this person can deliver. They will make you a priority, but like I say, their priority isn't you. They're not looking for arm candy. They're looking for someone they can introduce to their friends and family, someone they can be proud of. Absolutely, but what they give, what they expect from you, they give. But it's all about just the two of you. I see friends first, connecting. They're definitely patient. This person doesn't expect anything from you. But it's about just time to get to know you. And I definitely feel that vice versa. I mean, the world is here. It's like the tables are turning. Things are going in your favor. They're also going in this person's favor. So when this person comes in, like I say, some of you, you're at that point where you're still stuck and single waiting for someone else, and then this person comes. They have a lot of love to give too. So you're going to look at this very carefully. There's good news. You might meet this person through friends and family. It's possible. But I feel a lot of this has to do with talking. See, talking to people. Finding out positive things about you. But again, it's the two of you. It's like you're going off into the sunset here. It's going to be just about the two of you. Nobody else's opinions, where you're just going to keep it to yourselves and not tell anyone until you spend some time getting to know each other. It's about avoiding a disaster with gossip talk, Yeah. Very nice. Take care, everyone. I wish you the very best here. Try to see things in a positive light. Now's the time to release anything that no longer serves. Okay, whatever it may be. Something you may be holding on to that's keeping you stuck. Maybe you're focusing too much on work. It's time to focus more on your love life if you are the feminine. I think the feminine masculine, I think you're mirroring each other a lot. It's really like the stars aligning, like you're just going to be in alignment with this person. Take care. We'll see you soon.